Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. Tonight I'm going to be talking about faith healing, the placebo effect, and medicine. Faith healing and the placebo effect are very similar, and both are practices that involve medical situations. I have not been involved in studies using placebo to trigger placebo effects. However, I am a firm believer in the faith healing and its power in healing individuals through prayer. Positive responses to placebo effect increases from 42% to 62% when healthcare professionals made patients feel comfortable and gave them attention and confidence in the treatment. And in many cultures, the use of faith healing in the process of healing ailments is still used today. Treatment or medications with no therapy value causing a positive effect is what the placebo effect does. So they use placebos or these sugar pills, which are like sham medication or treatment, to cause an effect in the patient. The patient is given a treatment that is inert or it doesn't work or inactive, but the physician makes the person believe the treatment will work. Therefore, administration of the medication causes symptoms to improve. Individuals' expectations of the therapy alters their health outcome by modifying their behaviors during the time of administration, and also by triggering physiological, which is like hormonal or neural processes, changes in the body, changes in the period, and how the medication works happens during the administration of this placebo. The placebo effect gives the patient a positive feeling on the outcome of the therapy, while the nocebo, or the effect in which the expectation that a certain therapy has a side effect, causes those who have this nocebo effect to have the bad side effects of the treatment. So how it works is the placebo effect is related to the perception of the person and also with their expectations of this drug. So if the subject believes it will be helpful for them, they will have the positive effect. Where if the subject believes that it to be a harmful medicine or medication, it would have a negative outcome with them. And scientists believe that in relation to the placebo, with the placebos and pain, the body of the person releases its own painkillers in response to the patient's belief in the drug. So there was a study that was done in Italy on the placebo effect, where they gave 38 patients who were recovering from a thoracic surgery for lung cancer a placebo. So the patients were split into three groups. One that they called the natural history group, one which is a double-blinded placebo group, and the third one was a deceptive placebo group. So the group one, which was the natural history group, they were told that they were told nothing of this painkiller, and what they were giving them were just regular saline. So they thought they were getting a painkiller, but it was just a normal saline. And group 2, which is the double-blinded placebo group, they were told that the saline was either a powerful painkiller or just a placebo. And the group 3, the deceptive group, they were told that the placebo, the medicine that they were being given, was a really strong, powerful painkiller. And the results from this was that all of the groups, both the group 1, 2, and 3, they all had similar reactions in pain, where the pain levels that they had were the same. And also, however, the group 2, the double-blinded group, they requested more of the placebo than the other groups. So in relation to the placebo effect, faith healing is also seen as a sense of placebo effect in which one believes or has faith in the healing effect of a treatment. So what is faith healing? It is a belief that certain people or places or objects has the ability to cure or heal someone. Faith healing can involve the use of prayers, visits to sacred areas, anointings, blessings, exorcisms, religious readings, and other methods. It is the ability of someone or something to be able to eliminate disease or injuries through a close connection to the person and to a higher power. So what it says, many religions and cultures believe that through faith healing, they can heal different, they can cure or heal like things like blindness, deafness, cancer, AIDS, and different developmental disorders and different ailments. In the Christian belief, the power of prayer can heal ailments for oneself, so you can pray for yourself, or through prayer by a trained practitioner or a group of people. In the Hawaiian culture, Hawaiians consult or pray to God for the diagnosis and also for the treatment of different ailments. And there are also heiaus that were devoted specifically for the healing of the people. Faith healing is the practice of one-on-one or a group of people praying for an individual, such as laying on of the hands. And in many religions, prayer is done by asking God to heal a person. Prayer would be done for the individual as well as those who are caring for the person, such as like a nurse or something like that, and also for like doctors and surgeons if they're going into a procedure. Faith healing also can involve only the power of faith and the individual's belief in their God, healing them, causing the individual and their family to not seek any modern medical help. So faith healing and the Bible. So in the Bible there's different stories, and there's one with a woman who was healed because she strongly believed if she touched Jesus' clothes, she would be healed of her different ailments, which it was pretty much she had a bleeding problem. And so that actually happened where she touched Jesus' clothes, and he noticed that somebody touched and took some of his spirit. That's how she got healed. And another one was Jesus healed a girl who everybody thought was dead. And in that story, the family, Jesus took the family on the side with the girl and talked to the girl and touched her, and she woke up. Another faith healing experience is in the Hawaiian culture, where Hi'iaka brings Lohiau back to life in the Pele saga. And also through the use of different plants in the Hawaiian culture and prayer, the practitioners, which are kahuna la'au la'au, are able to heal different people and cure them of their ailments. And prayer and offerings were offered up to God, and the person who believes in the workings of that practice provides them with a favorable outcome in the end. So in conclusion, placebo effect is the use of sugar pills or fake medications or procedures to cause belief of a patient that a medicine or procedure has worked properly and has a positive outcome for them. And faith healing is a belief in a system of healing through the belief in a higher power or its ability to cure diagnosis and ailments through prayer. And thank you. Any questions?